Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vikas Nera. Today, we'll discuss how to automatically warm up your SMTP server IP reputation. In the last video, I explained how you can automatically warm up your Gmail and G Suite IDs. Make sure to watch that video as well. You'll find it here on the end screen or in the I button. In this video, we'll cover how to automatically warm up your SMTP server's IP or any SMTP server you have. We'll discuss how to automatically warm up your SMTP server's IP or any SMTP server you have. With G Suite and Gmail, you're limited to their SMTP options. However, in this method, you can use any SMTP server, whether it's AWS's, SendGrid, or your custom MTA or postfix setup. You can automatically warm up all of these. We'll cover both free and paid methods, so make sure to watch the video until the end. To begin, you'll need two things: SMTP for outgoing mail and IMAP for incoming mail. These two components are essential because the replies will be received through IMAP. I set up a mail-by-mail server, and I'll be creating a video on how to install it on Ubuntu in the near future. My mail server is excellent. As you can see, it provides a comprehensive dashboard where you can add multiple domains and view detailed statistics. It's perfect for configuring SMTP. Let's get started. All the websites and links mentioned in this video can be found in the description. You'll find my WhatsApp number there as well. Feel free to message me if you need any links or if I've missed something or made a mistake. The first site we'll look at offers a warm-up service that you can use for free. Let's explore it. They offer a free trial. Click on Get Started Free, no credit card required. Select this option to proceed. Here, it's asking me to sign up. Let's create a free trial account. I'll use a temporary email address for this. I'll enter Vikas as the first name and Nera as the last name. For the password, I'll use a generated one. After clicking Sign Up, my free trial account is created. Now, I need to enter the verification code they've sent. Once you receive the verification code, copy it from your email and paste it here. Then click Verify. Now that you're logged in, click on Add Inbox to proceed. It's asking for account type. Since we're not using Google or Microsoft accounts, click on Other to continue. Here, you'll need to enter your server details. I'll copy my server's hostname, which is this. The port is 587. For the SMTP user, enter your username, and for the password, use the one you've set up. I've entered the password here. Make sure it's correct. The IMAP password is the same, and the username is identical. The IMAP server name is also the same. For the IMAP port, you can use either 993 or 143. I'll use 993. Enter the sender email and name here. You can use any name you prefer. You can adjust the daily increment for emails. I've set it here. Also, set the maximum number of emails and the percentage of replies you want. I'll set it higher for more frequent replies. After entering all the details, click Save. If you encounter any issues, you may need to adjust some settings. For non-TLS connections, use port 143, and for TLS connections, use 993. Let's try this configuration. If it doesn't work with 143, let's try 993 again. Great! It has been added successfully. It will start automatically, but you can also initiate it manually if you want to see it in action right away. After some time, it will show you statistics on how many emails were sent, received, inboxed, or marked as spam. Now, let's move on to the second site. This site also offers a 7-day free trial. Let's create an account here as well. I'll use the same password for simplicity. My account has been created, and they've sent a verification link. Let's check that. The process is similar for all these services. You create an account, enter your SMTP details, and then I'll show you what options you have afterward. You'll find the verification link at the bottom of the email. It seems the verification didn't work. Let's try again. We need to find the correct verification link in this email. Let's request it to be sent again. Now we need to verify the account. It's a simple process. I'm showing you how to create an account and what options you'll see afterward. Another verification email has arrived. Let's verify it now. Now that we're verified, we need to go to the warm-up section. It's asking me to select a user type. I'll choose this option and start the process. This is a 7-day free trial. To activate it, you'll need to enter billing information. You can enter the billing details now and remove them after 7 days if you don't want to continue. The plan you select determines how many different users or SMTP servers you can set up simultaneously. The warm-up options aren't visible here, but you'll see how many servers you can add. Since this one requires billing information, let's move on to the next option that offers a free 7-day warm-up. Let's create an account here as well. Copy the email, paste it here, and sign up. This service will also send a verification link. Let's check for it and sign in. OK. Now that we're signed in, click on Create a Workspace and give it any name you like. Click Next without adding a description, and then click on Create a New option. Now, go to the option bar at the top and click on Add Mailbox. If you have Gmail, you can sign in directly. For SMTP, click on Add a new SMTP/IMAP option. Enter your email address, and then it will ask for the host name and other details. Let's enter all the required information here. The IMAP settings are similar. I'll copy the password and will use port 993 for IMAP. Copy the hostname for both SMTP and IMAP. Enter the SMTP username, password, and name. Click Save, and it will check the configuration. If you encounter any errors, double-check your settings. Great, the SMTP has been added successfully. Now, toggle the warm-up option to turn it on. After turning it on, you can click the Edit button to adjust settings like daily email increase and maximum send percentage. The send percentage is set to 40%, and you can increase the reply percentage up to 40% as well. That covers this site. Now let's move on to the next one, which also offers a 7-day free trial. Click on Try 7-day free to register. Some services may require a credit card, while others don't. You can create accounts on the ones that don't require a card to warm up your SMTP. Here's another site with a 7-day free trial that doesn't require a credit card. You can set this one up too. I've shown you the process for a couple of them, and it's similar for all. I've searched the internet for these free trials and presented them to you. You won't find many more than these if you search yourself. I've included all the links below in the description. After clicking the link and verifying your email, your account will be activated. Then you can log in. Enter your email and password to sign in. Once logged in, go to the dashboard, click on Email Warmup, and you'll see options to enter your email, Outlook SMTP, or other SMTP services. This site also has many features coming soon. If you want to enter your SMTP, click on Configure SMTP. They provide documentation on how to add your SMTP. If you don't need that, you can proceed to add your settings. Those were the free methods. Now, let me tell you about a paid method. There's a software available with a lifetime deal for just $49. If you're interested in this software, then I have placed the link below in the description. You can check it out and see what integrations it offers. You can add custom SMTP or Google SMTP. It also supports Google Login and various other email servers. You can warm up any of these by adding them to the software. One of its features is that you can add up to 5 inboxes, meaning you can warm up 5 SMTP servers simultaneously. Remember to subscribe to the channel. This is a fully automated lifetime deal. As you can see, it offers lifetime access and is currently the best deal available. If you're interested in this software, you can check it out here. After adding your details, your warm-up process will begin. If you want this paid software with a lifetime deal, the link is provided below. You can purchase it through my affiliate link. If you use my link, I'll be happy to provide any additional help you might need. So, this concludes our discussion on IP warm-up. Previously, I covered how to use a free Gmail account. I've also explained G Suite. Watch the complete video, which you can find linked in the I button. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. You won't find such detailed videos on email marketing anywhere else. I've explained how to create a server and made several videos on IP warm-up. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching this video.